Hello, this is Mark. I'm working on my next part of the project for the orchard box raised bed gardens for my mom. We had an old raft that we used these barrels for as floats, and they've been just sitting around for years because we haven't had the raft. They are a food grade barrel. They were actually held. Actually, I think it was syrup for Mountain Dew originally, and that was like 30 years ago, 20 years ago, somewhere in there. Um, so they've been sitting around up at the cabin, and Mom needed. I thought it would be nice that she would be able to have maybe a rain barrel near the raised bed, because we have a shed nearby, and I can put a gutter on the shed, feed that water into this barrel, and then she would be able to um, use that water in the garden to be able to keep the plants and everything hydrated, so that we don't have to carry water up the hill near the shed to do that. So here's what I did. Now that I'm done rambling, I took a measurement from the top. I took a measurement down, and that dimension I believe was 5 inches. I put a line all the way around, and then I took and went down 2 more inches and put a line all the way around. Then I proceeded to take and use a jigsaw to cut that band out. By cutting that band out, I've accomplished 2 things. One, I make it, it's hard to do with one hand, I make it so it has an open top because this is a dual bung style barrel, so that we can open it up, clean it out if anything needs to be cleaned out. Doing a water test to confirm that my seal is good. Also, the top that we cut off becomes the new cover. Just drops right in, and it's actually got a lip that goes in here about this far all the way around, so it gives it a nice seal. I will end up cutting an access hole here with a screen so that the water will come in, be filtered through a screen, and then fill the barrel. I have a ball valve style opener with a standard garden hose type fitting at the end. I've got a fender washer and a rubber O-ring on this side. Bored a 1-inch hole using a spay bit. On the inside I have a pipe coupler tightened up, which compresses against the case here of the barrel, the O-ring, and seals everything watertight. So I open this, there we go, got a nice water flow. So I went with this style because I thought in the long run it would be a much easier way for my mom to turn on and turn off than a screw type valve. This is much more just open or shut, much easier to operate. So it still needs to be cleaned up. We're going to end up using like some of the plastic paint to paint it like a gray to match the shed, so it kind of blends in. But I just wanted to show you one of my projects that I'm working on. Hope everybody's doing good. Have a great day. Thanks.